Hi, my name is Dr. Joe Mills and I teach and research sports coaching at the University of Denver in the Masters of Sports Coaching program. So we've been asked to give you some coaching tips. Here's a very quick one, or at least I hope it's quick. When coaches learn to become a coach, they generally first of all learn the X's and O's, or the tactics and the techniques of the sport. And then as you progress as a coach, you learn more about the science, and we certainly teach a lot of science in our program. Science helping us understand how the body can perform in a better way. The problem with that, of course, though, is that while we know that in science, in the laboratory, in the cold, sterile, controlled confines of the laboratory, A causes B, the deep problem, and the generally unseen problem, is that we don't apply science in a laboratory, we apply it in the real world. And in the real world, there's so many confusing, contextual, situational variables going on that A more likely confuses B, or certainly the causing stops. So while in the laboratory A causes B and is true, in the real world it's true no longer. So here's the tip. We can do one of two things. Because if we carry on trying to force the square peg of science into the round hole of reality, the danger is we make the athlete wrong because the science is correct. So stop trying to force the science, the square peg, into the round hole. And just be aware that the athlete might not be wrong. The science might not be wrong too. But it might be the context that is changing the science. And it's the context you need to learn more about to help you adapt the science. So to help you with that, the second thing you can do is you can learn more about the context, the real world, the situations where athletes compete, where they develop, where they train. The nuances, the subtleties, the idiosyncrasies, the ambiguities, the cultures, the context of the real world. Now, of course, in our program, we teach the science, the A causing B. But where we innovate and lead is we also teach the real world, culture. And so we can then understand as coaches how we can best navigate the real world and adapt the science to cause the best athlete success. Good luck.